Target practice, baby. Hey, what's up, Charter fam? This video, we're going to take a look at a couple of charts, and then we might take some time to find a couple of meme coins out there. As you guys can see, we got Bitcoin running around that 60K mark. Bitcoin's been doing really good lately. It's really been picking up steam. Everything's actually been kind of going up just slowly. You know, you can see the charts changing slowly but surely. We got Ethereum at $2,441 today. So it's about $2,400 for that, and we got 60K for Bitcoin. So it's looking pretty good so far. Like I said, we just have to wait and see what these next upcoming months we'll see. I mean, what's going to happen within the next couple of months. This is going to be the actual Bitcoin chart, which is looking pretty good. We have our previous borders here, and yes, as you can see, it actually, you know, kind of collided its way through and kind of rose all the way up to that 57K mark, and it's been kind of ranging but pulling itself up slowly but surely. Okay, and as you can see, we are an obvious uptrend. So, and this is going to be Ethereum. Ethereum's looking pretty good too. As you can see, we have our line once again where we were trying to wait and see if it was going to break through, and yes, it ended up breaking through and has actually made its way, kind of ranged. It went up a little bit to about that 23.98 mark, and then it pulled down, then it kind of ranged just a little bit, and we are on a nice break right now. This is going to be the 4-hour chart to give us a little bit of clarity to the chart, but it does look like we are in an uptrend. Okay, we are in an uptrend, so that is a pretty good. You can see ETH actually wicked down to that 21 mark. That's crazy. Wicked down to that 21 mark. So next chart that we're gonna look at is gonna be Sfund. I actually bought a little bit more CeFi today. Excuse me, I just got off work. This is gonna be the 4-hour chart here. Once again, as you can see, we have our border here. We were waiting to see what was going to happen down in this area. Was it going to actually break out, or was it going to continue on its down, because it was going down? So, you know, we were actually hoping. I mean, it wicked down to about that 96 cents mark. I mean, I guess that's the best that you could, you know, hopefully got it. If you were able to catch that area, that's great. I give you a hand clap, because that's crazy. I wasn't able to catch it. I didn't get it until, I didn't even see it till around here. You know, that's crazy, but it broke. It's looking pretty good. It's at $1.12. I still think $1.12 is still an excellent area to purchase CeFi, especially with them getting ready to, I don't know if it dropped already, what's it called, like Seed World or something like that. They have a lot of things in the works that are coming out, and obviously you can see we are on an uptrend. Okay, so it's looking pretty good there. But as far as now, those are just some of the plays that I was looking at. I should have brought up Link and other one, but we'll save those for another video. But right now, let's go ahead and take a look at the recently added category of CoinMarketCap, and let's take a look at some meme coins. I have not been looking at meme coins at all. I mean, meme coins, it's just so much going on. I've actually just been taking a break, you know, because the market's been so up and down. It's been a lot down lately, and I'm pretty well positioned. And we were just, you know, instead of looking at your portfolio every day, stressing yourself out because the market is just going to poop, you just want to go ahead, and sometimes you just, you know, like they said, delete your, if you want, you can delete your apps. You can delete your crypto apps. You can delete, you know, you can hide them into a specific folder and hide your portfolio into a folder, and don't worry about it, and check back in on them in 2 weeks. You know, we're not in this for the short term, we're doing this for the long term. So, you know, we're just gonna have to wait it out and kind of see what's going on, kind of, you know, give yourself a small break. That's kind of like what I've been doing lately. So number one we're gonna look at, it's gonna be Reddit Cap. Okay, this is gonna be the price here. Let's see, if the market cap is 20K. Let's see. look like it was added about 10 hours ago. Volume's about 120K. Let's go ahead and click on it, see what's going on with this token. You know, it's like, it said 10 hours, man. It's like 10 hours is blah, you know. It's like years in cryptocurrency language. Let's go ahead and grab the actual token address before we even look at the website, anything like that. We're going to pull up our rug check and just see what we can see, if we can get it to pull up here. Okay, so we're at our rug check here. Place here. Okay, we have a good risk analysis. Low amount of LP providers. The 100% of the LP is locked. We have Radium's funky tail with like 26% of the supply. It's a little high. Someone down here has about almost 8%. So pretty much the top holders have about 51% of the actual total supply. That's a bit high for my taste, but you know, that doesn't mean that there, you know, isn't some money that can be made out there. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and click on the actual website. I should have checked to see if it had any CEXs. We'll check in a second. Welcome to our cats. It's kind of crazy, man. You would think that cats would be played by now. Cats and dogs, you know, those should be played. Introducing Reddit Cat. Dive into the perfect chaotic world where internet culture and crypto collide. Okay, it's not really much to the website. It's going to give you a little bit of token supply. 1, 2, 3. It's going to be million, billion, trillion, quadrillion. So we got about 100 quadrillion. Okay, it's not really too bad. Let's go ahead and go back here. See if it has a Twitter page, X page. Up. Let's see if it comes up. Yep, looks good there. 21 posts. Has about almost 4,000 followers. Okay, 1 following. Says it has some listings coming up soon at L Bank. That's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and mop that off. You guys can make sure you guys do your research on these tokens before you guys just start buying bags. You know, all we're doing, don't buy anything that we're talking about today. We're just taking a look at some tokens, you know, trying to see what's out there, what's new. Reddit Cat. So it's pretty down right now. Let's see. It has a trading view. Let's see if it's up. Not really too sure. Let me pull it up in I got Dex Screener up here. Let's go to the search bar and we'll right click, paste it in here, Reddit Cat. Let's see if we can get a little bit more of an, I know there's other ways you can find out too, but so it's showing that this pair was created about 14 hours ago. And look, that's why it's joyful looking at these charts. Look at this. Look at that. That's one big fat ass candle. So it went all the way to 648K. Actually, it ran to about 720K. And then it was like one fell swoop. It dropped all the way down to like 13K. So that is actually kind of crazy to me. You know, this seems like it might be done, but there's no telling. You guys can check this out on your own. 10K liquidity is locked. Fully diluted is about 20K, 130K volume. It's kind of interesting. 24 hours is down about 86%. So I don't like this right here. That's just somebody just did a serious, massive sell. If we wanted to look more behind the curtains, we can come down here and look into the holders and all this stuff. Check the buy and sell chart out down here, the actual order book, and you can find some things out down there. But we're gonna go ahead and rock to the next one because it's horrible for someone to be able to you know, just move the charts like that. That's crazy to me. You know, if you see like a healthy chart, you know, and then it worked its way down, then fine. But that's just like an instant drop. Somebody just pulled all the liquidity or something. Although it does say that it's locked, I don't know what's going on there. This one right here is going to be called Jan's World. Jan's World is going to be, let's see, fully diluted is about 6.74 mil. Okay, this is a relaunch of Jan. Take your bag and hold this gem. You know, looking into the little, you know, this little side comment section is lovely. It's lovely. Let's check the CEXs, and that one that we were on, that Reddit cat, had no CEXs. This one, Jan's World CEX, is Biloxi. I don't really know what that is. Let's go to all really quick. Yeah, so it's just Biloxi. I don't even know what Biloxi is. This is an Ethereum token. Reddit Cat was a Solana token. Let's go ahead and click on the website here. Welcome to Jan's World, a global brand with purpose. You know, this to me seems like it could be something. I think I actually, let's go ahead and go back really quick. You guys come and check this out on your own time. I know you probably want to see what that website is about, but we're gonna check some stuff out here real quick. Let's see. Okay, we're going to the wrong place. Yeah, we got different rug checks for different tokens here. This is the ETH side of life, so let's go ahead to the ETH rug check. And this is just pretty much gonna let you know if the tokens, if it's open for trading, and it's gonna give you a little information. So the token is open for trading. Token's name is Jan's World. Like I said, it is an Ethereum token. Okay, I like their website just off that small little glance that I looked at. Jan's World, like I said, it has no CEXs. It's on Biloxi, which I don't know what the hell that is, but we're gonna have to check that out. Jan just relaunched and currently at 6.3 mil market cap. With the strength of the team and community of Jan, I am sure it's gonna make massive waves on the Ethereum blockchain. Because of just looking at glancing at the meme, not really doing too much research, it looks like it could be a good meme. I kind of liked it just by looking at it, but you guys kind of do your research on these before you guys decide to get involved with these tokens. This is Jan's World. That's kind of interesting there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rock off of that. Let's take a look at what else we see. That Jan's World, that kind of seems like something where I might want to grab a bag and just kind of put it away. This is Sun Wukong or something like that. I haven't necessarily began trading on the Tron side of life yet. I was actually working on it, and then I decided to go on my small hiatus for a couple of weeks. So I kind of, it's at a standstill. So I'm still currently learning to trade on Tron. But let's go to the next one. So this is gonna be Lucky or Lucci. I don't know if it's saying Lucci. I don't know if it's supposed to be Lucky. But the fully diluted market cap's about almost 5 mil. Okay. Let's see. It's a Solana token. Let's grab the actual ad before we look at the website. Let's go ahead and slap it into the old rug check. Paste. The token address in there has a good risk analysis. 98.10% of the LP is locked. Nothing really too interesting in the holders category. Almost about 15% of the top holders, 15% of the supply is held by the top holders, and that's not bad at all. So there's nothing really interesting there. Let's go ahead and click on the old website, kind of see what they're providing us. This is Lucci or Lucky or whatever, the little demon. He is mischievous, he is vicious and smart. Chaotic little creature, king of the hell, but he's cute. Okay, I don't know why that keeps pulling up my wallet, but we're not connected. Nothing. But yeah, we're not connected. None of that. It's pretty good. I actually like this meme too. What is that? What's that? Like a Uno card or something like that? That's crazy. Okay, that looks pretty good. Like I said, you just gotta make sure you guys doing your research in them. Don't just purchase it just off of what you see on the little website. Because there's no guarantee that the token's gonna move anywhere. Let's see if we can see anything up here in the community. It says express listing, Coin Bazooka. So I don't know what that is either. Let's see. It says Lucky Coin's only 3 days old, but already making demon waves. Okay, so let's see if you can back that up. Let's go to deck screener really quick, and we're gonna go ahead and put the contract there. See what comes up here. Let's click on him. Kind of like that little. I like that. See, this is healthy, not just a straight wham to the bottom. You know what I mean? This is healthy. When you see this, you know what I mean? When you see it's working its way down. Not this shit right here, okay? That is ridiculous, okay? That's like one of them things you wake up in the morning, you had a bunch of this going, and you wake up in the morning, or you just got that, and just went down to the damn bottom, bro. It just took everything out. Liquidity gone. So you can take a look here. One thing I will tell you about getting in as far as a position in this token, someone would say, hey, where can I get in? It actually had a run up to about 8 mil. So it had a pretty nice run, 249K lock liquidity. That's pretty good. 1.5 mil on the volume. Yeah, if somebody asked me, what, you know, is it a good time to buy into this token? I really would say I don't know. And the reason why I would say that, because to me, I will call this, not really quite, but maybe wait till it gets around here. But I like to call it the middle of the road. This is very healthy. It went up, 8 mil, kind of worked its way down, to about that 3.35 mil mark, and then it pulled back up. I call it the middle of the road, maybe when it gets around here, only because there's a chance where it could range and go up, or it could range and pull down like most meme coins do. Okay, sometimes like it's already up, it ran to 8 mil. As you can see, you're getting some lower lows going on here. It kind of would be, maybe a good time to kind of just wait it out, kind of let it correct on its own, see what's going to happen. But then again, okay, there's always that chance that it could take off on you. Okay, just because meme coins are normally have their nice run, it wicked up to that 8 mil mark, and then now it looks like it's pulling back. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's pulling back. It could range right here, and you're expecting it to do something like this, maybe like that. You're expecting that, and then it starts ranging sideways, and then it ends up going up. So you never really know which direction that it's gonna go. So you kind of have to just kind of wait it out, especially when you're trading at a point like that. So you just kind of have to wait. But to me, it looks like it's kind of correcting itself. I'd probably maybe keep my little lines on here, my little barriers, and then once we just kind of give it a couple of days and kind of wait to see what's gonna happen. But I think this one might be something that I might look into. But let's see, this is going to be, it's actually, it's been at about almost 4 days. Bonding curve. See, Meteora. Number 25, so I don't know, I'm not sure if this is telling me that it was a moonshot token. Interesting. If it was a moonshot token, I'll just treat it just like as if it was a pump fun token. But we'll never really know. We'll check it out. But this is what I'll do is kind of keep this on. I kind of keep check back into it to see if it has, if it's continuing to show strength. But to me, I bet it's probably going to go down. Once it probably corrects, probably grab a small bag of that. And let's look up one more. Let's see, before we go ahead and get up out of here today, we got Nayray or something like that. Nayray. Let's see. Make America Healthy Again. That's garbage. Something like that. Nayray. Looks like it's an ETH token. The line chart looks pretty good. Oh, it's one of them down. What is that, a cat? It's a cat. One of them Asian cats. Asian cat tokens, something like this. Like I said about that PayPay token, when I first seen that, I thought it was trash. All that, what was that? That red Pepe and all that. I don't know. I think that was his name, PayPay, something else, whatever. But I thought those was trash and never invested in them, and they ended up flying off the chain. Fully diluted is about a little over $1 mil. Like I said, it's an ETH token. Let's go ahead and click on the X page really quick. Looks like there's about almost 300 followers, 67 posts. Let's check. Like I said, there's a lot of other research you guys can do on these tokens. I'm just doing like the broad strokes off the top. Trading is open. Blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and put it into Dex Screener. That way we can get a really good look at the chart. Let's pull it up here. Kind of like that. Yeah, see these they go. Look. Yeah, this is a nice chart right here. It actually ran all the way up to that 1.31 mil. It pulled back to about almost that 500, a little bit under that 500K mark. And then it took back off to that 1.17 mil. So there's a good chance that this could keep going, but then again, there's a chance it could do something like this. I don't care how much strength it looks. Yeah, higher highs. And we're on a nice uptrend right here, but still means nothing to me, you know. It could end up doing something like this. You know, maybe working its way down like this. Maybe revisit a little bit, but it's gonna come and correct very soon. But then again, it could, because it's on a strong uptrend, it could just take off. Bitcoin's been up a little bit, so a lot of these tokens move. They're pretty correlated with Bitcoin, so you kind of just have to kind of wait to see what Bitcoin's can do, what Bitcoin's gonna do. But you kind of do want to see if you can position yourself before stuff starts pumping, you know. If Bitcoin's gonna go crazy, you know, and Bitcoin starts going crazy and you don't catch it, you buy in too late, it's gonna start pulling back on you, and then you're gonna be in the red. 28K on the volume, not too much volume. So 24-hour volumes, 24.16%. Let's see, this token's been out for about a month and a half, so that's pretty good. This is pretty strong considering all the pullbacks we had lately. We were down just a few days ago and we've been up. Looks like it went all the way down to about that, like I said, that a little bit under that 500K mark. So I bet right here, that would have been me. I would have made a mark just like that. I would have figured that was going down because it actually did. You can see it went down to that almost that 500K mark. I would have put my line right here, but as you know, you can see it actually broke through. See, not all the time does it break to the downside. Sometimes when you have pretty good, you know, memes, which there's a couple good ones out there. I know most are trash, but there's a couple of good ones out there. But when you find a good one, you know, it sustains. Sometimes that's if you can find a good one. But this one looks pretty good. I'm looking down in the buy and sell. The order book down here is looking pretty good. There's a lot of fat orders down here, so that's a good thing. It's better than just seeing a bunch of $2, $3, you know, $5, you know, $10 buys, and then a bunch of the little volume bot. You can see that everywhere. But last 5 minutes, we're at a 0% here. Looks like the volume is kind of dying down just a little bit, but it's looking pretty good. Looks like it's almost it's trying to touch ATH. To me, it's going to probably pull back, but this is a token that we probably maybe should look into, maybe do a little bit of more of a deep dive down to see exactly what is going on in this token. Let's see, tokenomics. The official Chinese brother of Doge, who was related to Nero. So the official Chinese brother of Doge, who is related to Nero, has come to bring tradition and communism to the Ethereum blockchain. Okay, that's kind of interesting, especially, having a relation to Doge and Nero. And we know both of those tokens did excellent. You guys let me know what you guys think down in the comments about any of these memes. Are you guys already in these tokens? I think I'm pretty interested in this one here. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and keep this up and do a little bit of further research. If I find out some crap or something, I'll go ahead and post post maybe a short or something so people can take a look at it. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out.